This ain't what you want to see on race day. So we have 2 blowouts on the side of Interstate 10. This is the one that that'll get your attention though. Right front tire. So we had a blowout. This was a weird coincidence. We had a blowout on the other side on the back tire, and then they were limping, doing about 50, trying to get to the exit here. And just a few miles later, this tire blew out. But it made a mess, plastic and all over the road. Ripped our AC line, even busted the mirror right there. Anyway, looks like we might be pushing it to make hot laps tonight at All Tech Raceway, but we'll do what we can, get there as quick as we can. XR Super Series, 25,000 to win tonight, 2,500 to start. Hopefully the tire man will get here, get us hooked up and back on the road, and we can get there in time to have a normal night of racing. If nothing else, we do have a whole nother show tomorrow night. Wave him on. All right, he's gonna get them hooked up. 2 tire swap there. I think we're gonna go ahead and put another tire on the left front as well, but we gotta get the merge trailer to the track and get set up. Hopefully this rig will be there in time to hot lap. All right, we made it. Hour and a half pit stop. And we got here about 45 minutes before hot lap. So a lot of cars here. We'll have to get unloaded and ready in a hurry if we're gonna hot lap, but I think we can make it happen. Hey, how much was our tire bill?
A lot. You really want to know?
No, you can tell me later. Tell me after we win. There's Bo, he made it. All right, let's go. We got new tires on the front of the truck, and it got us here. That's what matters.
Why is that? I don't know.
All right.
That ride must have been smooth. I doubt it.
Yeah, how about that? Did it get wobbly on you? That steer tire blowout?
Praise the Lord. We already had a rear tire flat, so we just was limping down the road when the front blowed out.
So we weren't doing 80, we were doing
55.
Yeah.
Limping.
Limping, yeah. He said 38 cars is what you made when you signed up, which oddly enough is exactly what I predicted would be here.
You know, I'm about tired of this you being right and stuff. I'm about happy.
Larson down there, Tim McCready, Brandon Overton, Dale McDowell, Jimmy Owens, Chris Ferguson, Nick Hoffman. He was fastest in practice last night. Driver's meeting is in 2 minutes. Hot laps are in 32 minutes. So there is All Tech Raceway, Lake City, Florida. This is our 2nd time over here this season. Joseph was here with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series back in February, I believe. Had a top 10 finish the final night of the 2 events here. Finished 8th against a lot of these same guys that are here tonight. We know our way around this place a little bit. This is probably our, I don't know, 4th or 5th time being here in the last couple years, but it's still a tricky track. And only our 2nd time coming over here with a super late model. And out of the 38 to 40, whatever, however many cars are here, they're all good cars. Remember, you can be watching all of this weekend's racing live on XR. It's 25,000 to win, but tomorrow night's a completely new show, 50,000 to win. XR has you covered for live streaming of that. Link is in the description. Hopefully we'll be fast right off the bat here in hot laps. backing up right there in hot laps.
Slimy everywhere.
Yeah.
It probably ain't gonna stay that way.
I don't know with the sun on it. I bet it goes straight to black, just like how the middle did.
I mean, slick.
Yeah, like how the
Stay
middle.
slick?
Yeah.
What'd you have us at? 19.7. Daddy had us, your transponder didn't work. Daddy had us at a 19.7. We'd have been right there.
Yeah,
between-
but where's Bo and all of them? It's like that whole group's not there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the
like,
last group, they must have turned it off.
but they called out our name saying something. I just don't know what they said.
Well, out of everybody that went ahead of our group, we were 5th, 6th fastest.
Hey, all the tires off.
He said track is slimy.
Yeah, it looked like it.
We're going to detune a little bit for qualifying. Take some power out. New tires for qualifying.
Right there, front. See that?
Alright, this one came out and y'all saw what he put in there. That should detune us a little bit and make it easier to get a halt and get a little bit of dig right here for qualifying.
I brought it up in like, dang, we suck.
Well, yeah, I think, was it McCready ahead of him?
Farther McCready,
Y'all stayed about the same. Whoa!
Hey, you all, oh, Jesse, you got it. Don't look right.
Yeah, it just leveled out. It. Oh. Hey, good parking choice, Joseph. Hold on, here it comes.
Coming to you. I'm burning a hole for it.
Yeah, it ain't setting level by any means. Coming down. Here we go for qualifying. Watching on XR, it looks like we got to be around the top, but it's treacherous up there, still slimy. So hopefully get a good lap, get us a good starting spot for the heat race right here in qualifying, but got to keep it off the wall too. We'll see what happens. We are third in Group 2. Marler,
And McCready.
About to go. Let's see if we beat any of them. It'd be nice to be on the front row of the heat. outside pole of a heat.
Oh!
Hey!
Tied, Matt. 18,568.
For fourth fastest overall. Okay. Yeah.
That's pretty good. We're a 10th off.
Hell!
Bronson's are like a 4-3. We're a 5-6.
Take that, won't we?
Yeah, we'll take outside pole of heat 2, racing for outside pole of the feature. All you gotta do is beat Bronson.
Hey, the tied, I'm adding for 4th
Overall.
overall.
Okay.
How'd it feel?
Definitely took motor out of it.
Yeah.
I can tell you
They were
that.
up there they were up there hammering but spinning. Like, does that make sense?
Spinning down
Yeah.
the straightaway.
It looked like it was good until halfway down, and it didn't pull from there to where you entered the corner. Like it did, right there was the same. It didn't keep going, but you didn't go fast enough to mess up. It didn't throw you in the corner.
There's a lot of cars hit the wall.
That first lap you nailed. Tore it up, man. You came by me, I'm standing by, I don't even know who. You came by me, it just looked, I was like, that looked good. Hey, just want to say, we talked about it on our podcast, we got to qualify better.
That
I
was
think
your point of emphasis.
that qualifies as qualifying better.
Hey, starting front
a
row.
little bit.
Yeah.
we were
Good last
third,
time we were here.
third from last time we qualified here.
All right, third fastest in Group 2, tied for Madden for fourth fastest overall. We'll start outside pole of our heat race, racing Bronson, starting beside Bronson, racing for the outside pole of the 25,000 win feature.
Hey, McCready looked fast.
He was spinning his tires, pedaling. I told him when he went around 1 and 2, I told Jesse
I
he
know
ain't.
that guy told me, like, when I pulled in, he's like, hey, you're third. I was like, okay, then I watched Owens and Marler and McCready and everybody. I'm like, I ain't third no more.
We were watching them too, and we're like, okay.
Looks good, looks good. He's a second off. What?
And I'd get outside of the turn one out here.
By the driver tires gone out right
No, outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right here on the fence.
Can't you see me there?
For the heat race, starting outside pole, top 4 transfer. Winner starts outside pole with 25,000 win main event, 10 laps.
Race number 3 coming to the green. heat race right there. Finished 4th, that'll put us starting by my math 14th in the 40 lap, 25,000 to win main event. Would have liked to have been better, obviously, but we'll definitely take that. In the show, starting 14th, wide track to race on, just got to get a little more traction to get a little better. Well, we got a front end on this thing or not?
Yeah.
It don't work, does it?
None of it does.
Good
Slippery
Lord.
out there. Hey, we're in the show.
Dude, that's tough. That's tough.
Tough fit, tough
Look, I
group.
see McCready coming back on the top. I'm like, you know what?
Did you move us up or no?
No.
But we were already up, wasn't we?
Well, you
I
moved,
feel like you tried it everywhere you could.
you moved down and McCready ran us down
Yeah.
and then passed you.
Just not enough grip? Yeah.
But I'm like, you know what? If McCready passes, we're still in the show and our car's not tore up. I don't want to tell
Nobody
him.
back there.
No, you had a good gap. I think we're going to start 14th, I think, in the main event. So.
Well, it's better than 22nd.
Yeah, or not in the show. I mean, we're in. We can work from there. We just need to get a little more grip, a little more traction.
You were like this close.
You sparked off the wall on the start.
You
That's the only
almost
time
ate
I
it
saw
one
it.
time. You really got close to hurting you.
It took too long for me to go from the entrance of turn 1 to the exit of turn 2. It took too long.
You're not getting enough traction. Oh, that's what Jesse's telling you?
No, that's what I was.
Oh, that's what it boils down to. All right, we'll be on a different right rear tire for sure in the main event here. That right rear that we were on right there got good and hot there in the heat race. We go, 40 laps, 25,000 to win. Joseph is starting 14th. gonna go ahead and work on this thing. Hey, that wasn't bad. well, you know, I was just trying to say something, you know, inspiring.
That's terrible.
Ah, way it goes. Could have been worse. You didn't tear anything up, and we were in there and slicing and dicing with some of them.
That's a field race.
Yeah, that's a tough field right there. 16th at the finish. So we started 14th. I think that's about where we ran. 14th, 15th, back to 17th, somewhere in there at one point. Ended up 16th. 40 laps with one call. I didn't think it was that bad. Hey.
You mixed up in a crowd of freaking races.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, it's like one of them get money, well, next one right now.
Yeah, like
More good cars back there.
Hey, at least we're disappointed in just making the show and finishing 16th. You know what I mean? There was a time
after a start to the night like we had, like,
yeah.
you know, the thing is, if we could have,
We needed to capitalize.
well, we could have
on
been
it.
a lot better in the heat. We could have been a lot better then.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, now you got tomorrow night. It's a brand new night. They're doubling the money. And you got all night and all day tomorrow to figure out how to get better.
There you go.
There you go. That's the way I say we look at it. All right. So not exactly what we wanted, but it could have been a lot worse. The good news is we get to come back and do it again tomorrow night for double the money. Live on XR Saturday night, April 23rd. So tune in and watch it. Link is in the description if you haven't signed up for XR yet. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see y'all again tomorrow night.